Hey y'all, welcome to Hippie Chick, where cooking is just a flick of the wrist. So let's get started. Today we are making crab cakes, and our ingredients are 2 cans of your lump crab meat drained, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of Creole seasoning, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 egg beaten, and I have some bell peppers and some purple onions that I had in the freezer, and I wanted to add this to this dish. And seasoned breadcrumbs. And that's a half a cup. Alright y'all, I have my grandkids here today and they want to sit and watch, so I'm going to let them go ahead and sit down. Go ahead, take a seat. Cheyenne, you want to go to the other side? You going to stay there? Okay. Alright. So they wanted crab cakes, so I want to come on and make that for them because I was going to make them for them the last time, but they didn't stay long enough, so I told them next time they come back that I was definitely going to do that for them. Okay, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and just add all of our ingredients here into the bowl. I'm going to start with the mayo. Add in that lemon juice, this Creole seasoning. If you have Obey, you can do Obey. Worcestershire. I really like lemon juice, so I might even go in and add a tad bit more of that lemon juice. I just love the flavor that lemon, brings out in the food. Now I have these bell peppers and onions that I had in the freezer, and I'm gonna go in and add those seasoned breadcrumbs. Now all I'm gonna do is just go ahead and just kind of mix this up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this burner so it'll go ahead and start heating up. And in this skillet here, I actually have a tablespoon of oil. Not very much, just a tablespoon. And if I need to add more oil, I can certainly do that. So basically, I'm just mixing all of this up. Okay. Now, the crab meat here, I said that it needs to be drained, but a lot of times you have to squeeze it to kind of get that excess water, the liquid out of there. So, and that's exactly what I did. So, and I have 2 cans of that. And if you want to just make one, that would be, okay as well. And now you just kind of fold it in because just to kind of just mix it in there a little bit. And like if you have like large pieces of that crab meat, that would be certainly okay too. That's why you want to kind of fold it in. But I do like to make sure everything is mixed in really well. How does that look, y'all? You can say something. Does it look good?
Yeah.
I know they were shaking their heads. I was just letting them know that they could speak. Alright, so I got my burner on here. And that's it, y'all. That is it. Super, super easy. Okay? Now, I have a little bit of this egg left. I'm going to pour the rest of that in there. If you want to add more seasonings to this, you definitely could, okay? And I do like to add a little bit more than what my recipes that I'm using sometimes call for, just because I like for stuff to be really, really flavorful. And that is why I am going back in with that Worcestershire, and I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that lemon juice. Just a little bit, not much. Couple drops. Have y'all had crab cakes before? Y'all eaten them before? No?
If I see what it is, I might have tried it.
I've had them before, and they're really delicious. Okay, so I'm just waiting on my skillet there to heat up. Now I've had these in Maryland crab cakes, and you know Maryland is really famous for their crab cakes, so I wanted to taste them, and I had never had them before, and I was like, okay, I get it, but to me it reminded me of like salmon cakes, salmon patties. That's what it kind of reminded me of, and the way they served it was just on like 2 pieces of your white bread with mustard, and that was it. And it was good. I said, okay, so this is what all the craze is about with the crab cakes. All right. Now, is my light still on? Because I didn't have a lot of charge. I forgot to put my battery in, so I let it charge up a little bit. So it's still on, you all? Okay, good.
Sure, do you want that pan back there?
Say what now?
That pan back there.
Right here?
No, right there.
Oh yeah, we're going to use that for the crab cakes. When they're done frying, I'm going to put them on that. Okay? So, okay, I'm going to crank that on up some more there. Okay, so I'm going to try and see if I can scoop out like 1/3 of a cup. And let's see how this works. I might just form them like I do with the salmon patties. But I am going to try this as far as the size. And let's just see how it works. Because I don't want them to be too big. Okay, and I'm gonna use my my cast iron skillet. Tell Cedric to come here.
Granny.
She's gonna walk to get him. Because I may need you to kind of zoom in on the skillet here. Just for a little while, and then we don't have to stay on the whole time, but I'm just gonna put this inside the skillet here. We may have to zoom in a little bit. Cheyenne, you're gonna like this. Cast iron skillet here, so I'm gonna put about 2 of these in, and then we'll go off and come back on, because I'm gonna have to charge that battery up some more, I believe, because I don't want it to go out while we're filming, and then I won't have no footage. Smell good, don't it? Cyrus, do you like seafood? A little bit? All right, there we go. So, did you zoom in?
Yeah, it zoomed in.
Okay, so here we are, y'all. So we're just gonna go ahead and cook these, and I'm going to go off and try and charge my battery a little bit more, so just to make sure that we do have enough battery life to complete this video. So this is the salmon cakes. They're frying in our cast iron skillet, and you're gonna let it fry on one side for about 5 minutes, and then you'll turn it and do the same to the other side for 5 minutes. All right, you all. I'll see you all back in 5. All right, you guys. I am back. It has been 5 minutes, and what I'm gonna do, I am gonna go ahead and pour in another tablespoon of this oil because I have another batch that I need to do. And I do like that they are on the large side because when I was in Maryland, that's the way they were as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go ahead and flip these. I'm going to try and flip them. How about that? And I just forgot to turn my timer on, y'all, so I had to kind of estimate my 5 minutes. So I'm going to turn on my timer this time, y'all. 5 minutes. Okay, and there we go. So we got them flipped, and we're going to wait the 5 minutes, and then those will be ready. So, and then I'll come back and I'll add these other 2 in. And that will be it as far as the crab cakes. And because we did make them pretty large, it's going to make probably about 4 of these these crab cakes. Now, I only used 2 cans, and this is the size can that I used. And it comes in another brand as well. So, but this is what I use. So just to give you an idea about how much it's going to make using one of these cans here. So I say one of these cans, making it this size, would have probably made 2. Okay, because I have enough in here, I believe, for 2 more. So 2 cans at what is the measure? What size did I use? Am I measuring? Here we go. Yeah, I made them 1/3 cup size. That's how much I measured out to make my my crab cakes. So, you know, you can kind of decide if you want them larger or smaller or what have you. All right, so you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let this cook, and I'll go ahead and put them here and let them drain. And I'll go ahead and finish these up, and I'll come back with the final product. See you guys back in a minute. I'm back with the finished product of the crab cake.
Slide it over that way, just a little.
Slide it over here?
Yeah.
Is that good?
A little more. Right there.
Because I can pick it up.
That was good right there. It's good.
Okay. And there you have it. It made 4 nice size crab cakes. So I think what we're going to do is eat it like they did when I had it last in Maryland. They served it over 2 slices of bread and mustard. So you guys, thank you all so much for watching my channel. Please, if you have not, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and share out my videos. And thank you all, and good night.